Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and let's see, I think this is probably about August 10th, 2020, and I'm in Topeka, Kansas. And the thing is, it's about 8 o'clock, about 8 in the morning. Where's Rex? Hey, Rex, let's go. 8 in the morning, and it's been raining. That's why you see everything's wet. And with a high in the 90s and tomorrow 100, it's not comfortable at all. And so it's been a little strange. And hey, Rex, let's go. Hey. And the thing is, I've been, YouTube gave me a strike. And what that, here, I'm gonna put you on hold. I better find out where's Rex. Something going on. Yeah, my cousin and I, we were talking, and he was, but the thing is, we know there is no freedom of speech the way it was intended. And I mean, there's so much propaganda going on, it's just terrible. And you know, they don't say what the facts are, what's going on. And you know, I thought it was odd. You see a lot of old people working, and young people, you know, I'll say it's probably, now I'm just going by my experience, and I mean, the places that I go and what I see, it looks like about half of the young people and half of the old people. And I mean, we're talking, you know, 30s and 40s, you know, about like that. You don't really see them. I think those are the ones working in the offices or something. I don't know. I don't ever see them. And then I don't see all these illegals that are going to be taking jobs that Americans don't want to do. I haven't been seeing them either. And so there's something, and like I say, news doesn't tell us what's going on. But my cousin was saying that he thinks that it's peer pressure that's making people take, you know, their thing. You know, they're worried they're going to get sick. And you know, I mean, my cousin at one time was going to be a doctor, and as a matter of fact, his specialty was lungs and heart, and worked in the hospital, and you know, he's already did his intern and he did all this stuff. And this is all completely, what's going on is completely nothing like what he was doing in the hospital. And you know, I mean, quarantining healthy people, that's just not done. You know, so there's a lot of strange things that are going on, and it doesn't hit the news. The news talks about half of the people that are wearing masks and, you know, doing their thing, and it talks about, there's sick people, and you need to have this so then you don't become sick. You know, this is what you hear, the one side, but you don't hear the side about the people that don't want to take it. And you know, we're talking about injecting things in our bodies that we don't have a choice. You know, I think that's really odd. You know, as a free people, how does not represent freedom, is taking stuff in your body that you don't want. You know what I mean? And the thing is, it's being pushed, so then the peers are the ones that are going to kind of make us do this. And I can see that. I can see that. Because one thing else I've learned is most people are followers. They will follow. They will do like everybody else. And it kind of hurts me, because as Americans, I believe we as Americans are strong individuals. Now, what makes us strong is you're an individual. If you're not an individual, that means you're, one of the sheeple, and you're just going to go along with the crowd. And when you go around with the crowd, that's not a good thing. Especially when your whole life is going around with the crowd. And so the thing is, I can see there's a lot of things that are going on in our country, in the world right now. There's really, it seems like it's a cycle of craziness. Governments are all so corrupt, and they don't hide it. It's there. If you don't like it, they'll kill you. They'll lock you up. They'll take your organs. No telling what they're going to do to you. And these are things that are going on nationwide. And then we've got climate, in which I don't know how much of it is controlled by the government. There's people that say, well, that doesn't happen. But, I kind of saw it in Vietnam. But, what am I supposed to know? I'm just out stomping around in the jungle. And, there's things that are really weird. And then as a society, look, we've got a society breakdown. Morals. How often do you even hear people talk about being moral? I really believe the churches are probably losing a lot of people. And I'm not a religious kind of guy anyway. I'm highly spiritual, but I'm not religious. I don't share. To me, that's why I don't belong to any clubs either. You either believe in this stuff and you go along with it, or you don't. And that's the way it is with religions. There's some of this religion, some of that religion. I like some of this, some of that. But there's none that I've seen that really is what I want to be. And even the corruption is in the religion stuff. It is that bad. As people, we've got a lot of weaknesses, and those weaknesses are really apparent. I wish people would have more. I hate making this sound. It sounds kind of corny, but I wish people would have more love in themselves and know that you can do stuff legal or illegal. It doesn't make any difference when you know you're doing the right thing. To me, the most in the way of legal would be, traffic stuff. Keep the traffic going. There's rules that we got to go by and stuff like that. But this other stuff is just way too. It's following man's law, and I haven't seen a perfect man that could make a perfect law. So I'm not real good on following that kind of stuff. And anytime you're making me do anything, then it's going to be a problem. And I mean, I'm having problems now, just getting older. I mean, 100 degrees, that sucker gets a little harder to handle. And with the rain like this, I mean, now we're getting high humidity. I mean, it's going to be a tough day. It's been tough. Yesterday was really tough. It was only 97, I think, yesterday. And so there's things we're going to have to learn that we're gonna have to deal with, and it's not going to be pretty. I've already seen a lot of things that it just, and I can't get any clear explanation on why this weird stuff is going on. I'm thinking now, this is my own opinion, but I am thinking there's more people that aren't working than are working. I'm thinking that now. I am thinking population-wise, I remember China, they did their thing about one child only kind of thing, and that worked so well that now they're 3 children that they wanted people to have 3. So it works so well, And now here they don't tell you, but you can see the pattern going on, in which there's less and less people are having less and less kids. And I thought my generation, coming from World War II, I thought they spoiled their kids bad, but it's even worse now. The kids now have been spoiled so bad that I don't even think they don't even know how to be a parent. They don't even want to be a parent. And so I think our population will be dropping down under normal circumstances. But like I say, when you start adding this kind of stuff, and I don't know how many people are so overweight and don't take care of themselves. Now today, I'm not, no running. Hey, Rex, let's go. I didn't run. Did some stretches, but not a lot. And because, like I say, it's temperature-wise, it's probably over 80 degrees right now, and it's still early. And I'm going to be spending my time in the air conditioning, but I'm in the process of getting ready. Next month, I'll be in what do you call it? Columbus, Ohio, on a Marine reunion. And I'm getting my motorcycle ready now. Motorcycle, what are you doing with a motorcycle? Okay, it got to the point where I'm thinking, I'm acting like an old guy. I'm not really doing anything. I'm not getting anything done. I'm sure not having fun with this heat. It's just hard to get things done. I'm moving slower. I'm not that ambitious. And so then I thought, I think I'm getting old. And when you're getting old, you're just going to die. And I thought, hell, if I'm going to get old and die, why not do it on a motorcycle? So I thought, okay, we'll get a motorcycle. And then, like I say, there's the most dangerous death machines there is. And so I got that. Better mileage too, because it's $45 to fill up my truck. And, I don't care for all that stuff. So you'll be seeing more about my motorcycle and how that works. But anyway, I wanted to share and let you know once you start being uploading, then that means my time out is over, and YouTube's going to be letting me go. And like I say, that was a a video from Mexico City in when I went to bullfight. And that's what I'm saying. That's why a lot of my stuff is talking. I don't get in trouble so much when I just sit around and talk. I start showing you the kind of stuff I do. Maybe that might be troublesome. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.